Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with SmartOptionTrading.com. I hope everybody's had a good day. It is Wednesday. Oops, forgot to turn Benzinger off. There we go. It is Wednesday, the 28th of November, and this is my daily recap. And this is for my subscribers, and I'm putting this out there for free today because probably everybody could use just a little bit of help after today and, how to move forward from here and what we should look for. So let's just jump into it here and, kind of go over a couple of things. So we gapped up big this morning, which made this a very, very tough open. We knew that was going to be the case. And you got a very wide range bar on good volume on the SPY. And if you micro and look at this here from where we closed, SPY gave a textbook move. We opened up, we went sideways for a bit, we pulled, and we filled the opening gap, right? And then we waited for the event, and the event was Powell, and that candle was incredibly hard to chase. And I'll be the first one to tell you is I didn't handle it well. I was on microphone, I was watching the flow come in, and I didn't chase that candle, and I got caught sitting here flat. It happens. That said, I recovered this afternoon, got a couple trades in, made some money, put some more money in my pocket, and see where we go from here. And if you're looking at the SPY tonight and you're sitting here, Mike, where do we go from here? We have now a short squeeze in progress, right? We are hot. We're going to have hot oscillators, which is okay. We can be a little hot for a bit. We have a huge move today. You don't get many big candles like this, right? This is big. We came into this resistance zone, the top of these candles here. That's where we'll blow this up nice and big. This is kind of where we petered out, right, to these candles right here. But if you're asking me, this 275, 989 right here, the 200-day, is a likely place to test. If they really want to squeeze the shorts a little bit more ahead of the G20 over the weekend, that would be the thing to do, would be push it up to here and then see what happens. All right, so that's what I'm going to look for the next 2 days. That doesn't mean it's going to be instant. We may pull a bit. They may take some of this back today into the close. We'll see. We got about 40 minutes to go into the close. But big, powerful candle on volume, which makes this more important. So this is out of the way, but we do have the G20 this weekend, and the G20 is huge. For what it's worth, if it looks like we have the makings of a deal or strong communication, I think the markets are going to have a explosive reaction, and there's your rally. And if we walk away with nothing or more tough talk on tariffs, I think we could be in some trouble in these markets and roll down real fast. So we'll play it accordingly. That said, today flow was there was some nice flow. If you're looking for stuff to play today, and most of it didn't come in until afterwards on the markets, that there was stuff to do. But you saw a little stuff here like on something like MT. So MT is a steel name, right? MT, we saw them come in and hit the December 24 calls, massive amounts of buying into those. Okay, they came in hard, almost 5,000 of them into those, got a nice move. That was after everything. All right, what else we had today? XOP got some nice flow. Oil, bad number. Oil's been beaten up. This is probably an oversold bounce. 10,000 December 36 calls got lit up here into this. What else was there out there today that was interesting? The ones I played, a couple I played. So let's talk about what I did play. So first of all, I had a very nice little trade on Juniper today. And Juniper was not on my radar this morning, guys. I got to tell you, in all honesty, it wasn't what I was looking at. What caught it? There was a couple small sweeps, and they came in and they hit the weekly calls, weekly 2850 calls. Very, 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 very small. Was it 2850s? Where were they? Double check. I have it. Make sure I got it right. Hang on. Yep, 2850s, 400, a couple of them. And I jumped on it in common, and I had, make a quick 200, 200 plus bucks, 280 bucks. Not a bad little trade, right? In, out, boom, done. Went higher. I didn't care. I made my money. And then I kind of sat there and watched. And then after I missed everything, a buddy of mine, thank you for calling me out, called out Microsoft. Jumped on 1,000 shares of that real quick for a nice little trade. Not a barn burner, made some money. I got long Hertz on flow. And in Hertz, there was a bunch of flow into it on the rumor, and then they came in and hit it hard. They hit the December 23 calls, 5,000 late, $300,000 order. I jumped on those at 69 cents. I'm in those here, holding those. And then I caught Micron. I didn't hesitate. This is when I'm at my best. I jumped on it. I grabbed common at 38.50. I did a market sell. I got a great fill at 38.95. Amen. Hallelujah. And not a bad day, guys. Not massive, and I have a little bit more risk going here into the close. And what I am worried about is there's been a lot of put buying late. And the VIX here has been stubborn all day so far, but we'll see. This could eventually work its way down. It's finally starting to give it up a little bit. I would have thought it would have given it up a little bit more. So that said, tomorrow we're coming into a big day. A lot of charts are at resistance. So see if they want to squeeze here overnight and go. Apple just had some bad news. It shrugged it off. We have a pot stock just started exploding at NBEV, right? NBEV got news of the Farm Bill passing. It liked that. And even Facebook's back. The two regrets I have on this day, the first one is Costco. Why do I regret it? Because I said we should buy this on the open, and I looked away, and that was a great fill through the gap. And the other one was Walmart. Another one I looked at and said, should buy that one. Great on the open, moved right through the gap. And Target, I don't regret because I looked at that one, and it has a big gap ahead, but it's not acting special. So that said, if you like what I do, please pay me a visit at smartoptiontrading.com. For tomorrow here, we'll come into tomorrow, come in mostly flat. I may take some Netflix. Netflix is starting to explode here again. Moving high. AMD finally getting going. It's been weak all day. And, AMD has just been sitting here today at this place at 2113, and finally it's breaking through late today. So we'll see if some of this carries forward into tomorrow. If they want to hurt people, they're going to gap us up tomorrow. So, if you want to try something, you have to have a little bit of a lotto in place. Thanks for listening. Everybody have a great night, and I'll catch you all in the AM.